Good afternoon and welcome to EFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent's Limited.
Make home yours every day with Courts. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, ooh, oh, oh. Get value for your money. Ooh, oh, oh. Courts have the best quality. Home is what you make it. Best prices and good credit. Oh, Courts have it all.
Courts, make home yours.
Welcome back to EFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, the Japan Embassy accredited to St. Vincent and the Grenadines has announced that applications are now opened for the Grassroots Human Security Project's GGP grant. The deadline for submission is December 20th, 2025. The grant provides financial assistance to local nonprofit organizations, including local government authorities, NGOs, schools, and hospitals. Eligible projects may address areas such as poverty alleviation, environmental protection and disaster risk management, agriculture and fisheries, primary healthcare, and education. The program offers up to $35,000 for the Japanese fiscal year 2026 to run from April 1st, 2026 to March 31st, 2027. Applications must be requested through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Trade, and Consumer Affairs. For more information, persons are asked to contact the ministry at 456-2060. The Mystique Charitable Foundation yesterday handed over $60,000 worth of equipment to the West St. George Secondary School to be used in the school's food preparations lab. The donation included refrigerators, deep freeze, stoves, sandwich makers, food processors, and utensils. Speaking at the ceremony held at the school, Area Representative and Minister of Education, Honorable Curtis King, said skills acquired through the many technical vocational education and training TVET programs help to make an individual more marketable and also called on students to seize the opportunities available. Chief Education Officer K. Martin Jack said the donation is significant investment in the youth and the future of the country and thanked the foundation for their donation. Representative of the Mystique Charitable Foundation, Natalia Gill, said the foundation is committed to supporting initiatives which help to unearth the potential of the nation's youth. Gill said the introduction of TVET programs into secondary schools allows for students to gain hands-on experience which can be quickly applied in the workforce, particularly in the culinary arts and hospitality sector. She further challenged the students to take full advantage of the facility and the opportunity. Still on the local scene, the Department of Tourism in the Ministry of Tourism, Civil Aviation, Sustainable Development and Culture will on Saturday, September 27, 2025, join the rest of the world in celebrating World Tourism Day 2025. World Tourism Day is celebrated annually to increase awareness of tourism's contributions to economies throughout the world. The United Nations World Tourism Organization, UNWTO 2025 theme, Tourism and Sustainable Transformation, will seek to highlight tourism's transformative potential as an agent of positive change. In keeping with the theme, the Department of Tourism will, on World Tourism Day, highlight various sustainable tourism initiatives by tourism stakeholders in both the public and the private sectors throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The Ministry of Tourism, Civil Aviation, Sustainable Development and Culture will today officially launch a joint initiative of the various arms of the ministry to accelerate the Sustainable Transformation Trust. The launch will be held at the Botanical Garden from 1 p.m. On to news in the region. 30 Haitians who were among a group that landed on a beach in the eastern parish of Portland, Jamaica, on Sunday were on Wednesday sent home. The group, which included children, was transported from a holding area in the Boundbrook War facility in the parish, where they boarded a Jamaica Defense Force JDF Coast Guard vessel bound for Haiti. Police are still searching for the remaining 5 Haitians who are still in hiding. The Haitians reportedly fled their country as a result of political unrest, gang warfare, persecution, famine, and a lack of economic opportunities. Subsequent to landing on Sunday, the police, with the support of the JDF, have carried out intensive search over the past few days to locate the Haitians who fled. A 30-year-old assistant accountant with the Guyana Elections Commission, GECOM, has been charged with stealing millions of dollars from the Secretariat. The money was reportedly withdrawn to pay GECOM's polling day workers. However, it was soon realized that the money was missing and the police were called in. 13 persons were detained by police and subsequently released on station bail. Police later reported that Dikimbi Gittins was arrested earlier this week and subsequently charged for committing the offense of larceny by clerk or servant. The accused appeared in the Georgetown Magistrates Court, where the charge was read to him. He was not required to enter a plea and bail was denied. The matter was adjourned to October 15th of this year. On the international scene, a federal grand jury in the U.S. state of Virginia has formally charged former FBI Director James Comey with 2 offenses related to testimony he gave to Congress. Mr. Comey is accused of lying to a Senate committee in 2020, but whether he authorized the leak of classification information to the media. The indictment comes days after Trump called on the country's top law enforcement official to more aggressively investigate his political adversaries, including Mr. Comey. Responding to the indictment, Mr. Comey declared himself innocent and said he had great confidence in the federal judicial system. The probe is being led by Lindsay Halligan, the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, who was previously Trump's personal lawyer and took over her new role on Monday. Mr. Comey could face up to 5 years in prison if found guilty. The case is considered to be the highest profile indictment of a public figure during Trump's second term. Finally, in sports, Chelsea's Cole Palmer will be rested up for 3 weeks as the midfielder continues to manage a persistent groin injury. Palmer was forced off in the first half of last week's defeat at Manchester United after the issue reoccurred, having initially flared up during the shortened 2-week preseason after Chelsea won the Club World Cup in July. Chelsea faces Brighton and Liverpool in the Premier League and Benfica in the Champions League before October's international break. This has been VFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for VFM's 3 p.m. news. VFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Coates & Vincent Limited.
Make home yours every day with Courts. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, ooh, oh, oh. Get value for your money. Ooh, oh, oh. Courts have the best quality. Home is what you make it. Best prices and good credit. Oh, Courts have it all. Oh, yeah.
Courts, make home yours.